Emma Geithner, and for my project I did service learning, which for that I mentored students at Northern Lights. Okay, so for what I'm going to be talking about today, I want to tell you my goals, how I completed that, who, where, when, and what, the behavior problems, explain that, how you can prevent those, what I learned, and outcome of my project. Okay, so the goal of my project was to learn about children with behavioral issues. I wanted to be there for the children that cannot help themselves with their issues and learn whether or not I was interested in that for my career, working with children, and I wanted to realize the difficulties that these children face every day. So how I completed my project was, first I contacted the special ed department at Northern Lights, Mrs. Oakman, and then I met with all the Northern Lights special ed department, and we sort of learned how to act around the children, and then we set up our schedule for when we were going to come. And then next we had to create a consent form to not release any of the children's names, and their parents had to sign them, and then once we got those back we could start our project. And the fourth thing we did was the actual mentoring. So I mentored 2 children. Okay, who was serviced? I had 2 children. They both had behavioral issues. One was more shy and the other one acted out. 3rd grade girl and 4th grade boy was who I had. The service that I performed was mentoring them, which they had behavioral problems, and I mentored them on a social and academic level. And my personal mentors were Mrs. Oakman, Mrs. Mitchell-Cotter, and Mrs. Wiedela, so there's 3 of them. And no payment was involved, just dedicated time every day. Okay, so where it was at Northern Lights, just down the block, which is an elementary school in our district. And when I mentored every single day, March 29th through now, which I still have more mentoring to do, 2:30 p.m. to 3:15 until they get done with school, which then I'll help them pack up and get on the bus or get with their parents. Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays I had my 3rd grade girl, and Tuesday and Friday I had my 4th grade boy. What did I do? The social and academic interaction with the children was the biggest part, which in the social aspect we played games such as Tiddlywinks, Connect 4, and cards, and then we colored, did puzzles, and on the academic side we helped with homework, we used computers a lot. We also did crafts, I helped with testing, and then some other aspects. I went to McTeacher's Night and we helped create the Calming Corner. And this is one of the paintings my girl made in art class. Okay, what does behavioral problems even mean? The Webster Dictionary definition is symptomatic expression of emotion or interpersonal maladjustment, especially in children, such as nail biting, okay, I need to take that out, I don't know how to say it. And the second definition, an individual evidencing maladjustment by indulging in behavior problems, especially a children indulging in such problems. Most kids at Northern Lights have disruptive behavior disorder that are placed in the special ed program at the ages I had and we're working with, and that includes temper tantrums,